Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Cold War. And let's welcome the team owner of... what's it called again? Outlaw Racing?
Oh, it's 97 Garage.
Oh, 97 Garage, my bad. JC, so I wanted to do this because I kind of got bored and my girlfriend's going to go to sleep because she has school tomorrow or job corps tomorrow. But I'm excited about the upcoming season. We're just waiting for NASCAR to do whatever they want to do. I don't know what they're doing still. JC, do you got any like updates on that, or what's going on with the DLC?
No, I just know that they're just still working on it. You know, take time. That's all I know.
Because the last time I heard, and I don't know if anybody confirmed this, that they're working something with the audio.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I mean, to me, this is my opinion. We'll do some infected. And I've been saying this to a lot of people, and so I've been yelled at, but I've also been agreed with. That you've had almost to the start of the season to now to work on everything. See, in my mind, all they are worried about is traveling the world with NASCAR rivals. I mean, the game's... but you know, the mistake that they made is giving us the opportunity to test it on Ignition. So, I mean, I'm not saying Motorsports Gaming is doing a bad job. I'm just saying they need a, you know, they need kind of like, what's that word I'm looking for? They need a, like say like this is when it's gonna come out and stuff, because the season's already over. By the way, congratulations to Joey Logano again. Okay, JC, did you watch the race today or no?
On and off on my phone.
Opinion, do you think who is in the wrong, Ross Chastain or Chase Elliott?
Fight off the infected and try to survive.
Okay, so basically... ooh. Are they already infected? Oh. So basically what happened, if people don't watch NASCAR, it was a restart. It looked like Chase or Ross kind of got going quicker than Chase. And after that, it was history. People say he turned them, and it looks like he actually did turn Chase. I like them. They're good. Oh shoot!
You have been infected.
The balloon scared me. Right. But it's kind of sad in the way, because in my mind I think Kurt kind of got screwed out of a championship, because the way he's been running and stuff. I mean, the hit didn't look that bad, but I think I know drivers have kind of like their own way of, like, you know, bracing. But I even noticed on Alex Bowman, some of them lean their head forward. And oh. Ah. But I see Zach's on NASCAR Heat 5. Fix this time? Cause I heard Zach was having a problem with it before.
Yeah, there's a issue he's having. Just,
This guy is.
Remain. Hunt them down.
That guy is. 3 alive? Oh, there's 3 alive? I thought there's. Okay.
then
Only one survivor left. End them.
Good lord. Of all my time of playing this, I've never seen the survivors win. It's always been the infected.
I got like 1 kill.
Huh?
Yeah, I only got like 1 kill, you know, with the tomahawk.
I actually got one with my gun and one with a tomahawk. But.
I'm not infected, I get kills.
Right, it's just.
Infected.
In infected, they only give you a knife. It's like, bruh, you're basically, it's saying basically you're bringing a knife to a gunfight and you're not gonna win. So we'll do one more of this, and then what do you want to do after this?
Yeah, we got the hardcore.
Yeah.
We can have zombies.
Yeah, that's.
Machine is good.
But. And also, guys, to the people that I'm watching, or the 43 or 42 subscribers. In case you guys didn't know, my thoughts and prayers, even though I don't like the way Ty Gibbs raced Brandon Jones at Martinsville, my thoughts and prayers go out to him, because yesterday, I feel bad for this guy. He went to the highs of highs to about, what time did they announce that? It was about like 9 or 10 o'clock my time. Unfortunately, we found out that Ty Gibbs, was it his father?
Yeah, at the end.
His father passed away in his sleep. I don't have an issue with him outside, but okay. So I heard about what happened because unfortunately last Saturday I ended up going to the hospital due to what's been going on with me in my personal life. I got on Instagram and all I see is Ty Gibbs wrecks Brandon Jones for the win. And I'm thinking, well, someone should have gotten his like a little mic thing and say, "Hey, you're in." But he had the dominant car. I mean, I can give him that, but I just don't like the way he did that. I know I'm probably gonna get like a lot of backlash from this, but I mean, I would say, you know,
Infected.
losing a father, you know,
Fight off the infected and
that
try to
hurts.
survive.
And when they said a family emergency, my mind kinda, I thought, oh, maybe he partied too hard, maybe he had to go to the hospital. Cause, how old is Ty Gibbs, I forget? Like 19 or 18?
18, 19, something around there.
Right, I thought he partied too hard, but when they said that, my heart dropped. But I think the person that actually got hit hard, and you can see in the post race, was Kyle. I've never seen that guy cry. Where did you go?
Been infected.
Yes, I know. Oh. My screen's green. Apparently I don't have a tomahawk. Oh, never mind. I threw it on accident at the wall. I love this game mode, but it's just they picked their class and
Oh shit. Yeah, that's fucking gross.
I don't even know who I was still. Okay, zombies should not repair down the rope. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Dang it. Why would you? One of my teammates fell off the cliff. Hi, JC. Yeah, I kind of got stuck and got killed by an infected. Oh, you can't. I thought you could throw a flare down to respawn. Oh shoot!
Dang it. God, dude,
I swear that one dude with that big machine guns. I felt like we played with him in the last game. I got the ambush started. That went flying. Someone got that person.
Infect them.
I love how the
Only one survivor remains. Bring them down.
it's just when the number game gets to everybody, that's when, you know, I mean, if you got like more than the affected, I can understand, but like 3 people gets a lot of infected, it's basically over, unless you have a turret or something. Alright. So let's switch things up. If my game would load. My game is so slow half the time. Yes, bring okay. I was making sure I bring you with me. Don't have what's that? I mean, we can do some of this for a while, but so JC, how do you think we're gonna do in the cup season coming up? League season coming up.
Yeah, as long as we don't have no arguments or anything, I think we'll do well.
Right. I will admit to JC's fans, half the time the arguments were started by me because I was still a hothead. And I explained to some of my friends that's why I took, you know, a break for like 3 months, because not only to better version of me, but I knew the way I was going. Because what really hit me hard is when Kyle kicked me from the Wreckfest League, and we were only like 2 or 3 races away from the championship, and I was basically dominating that. That what kind of hit me, because I had basically 3 titles taken away from me because of I don't know what was said. I was trying to keep my personal business with me, but I guess someone linked it out. I don't know. And you know,
That's all in the past. We're here for a new start.
right? And that's what I told everybody. You know, what I did in the past, it's what I did in the past. You know, you know, and once in a while it resurfaces for this. And we all make mistakes. We all listen to a girl that we think we're gonna be with forever. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that's made a mistake like that. Oh shoot! Oh my lord! This map I hate.
Fun fact about Kyle's week. Kyle's not the owner.
Wow, what happened?
We've fallen behind.
No.
I kind of heard like either Mumbler or Low got into it with somebody. I don't know what actually happened.
Well, Kyle told me that it was something on the business side, and Kyle and a few other people got into it. And
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Kyle wanted no women to be like a fun league and not turn into a business. But
Right. Go ahead.
But once all the sponsors came in and more people started to join, that's when it became.
Huh.
Kyle's no longer the owner of
One bite.
Limit.
Oh, who's the owner of it?
I have no idea, but Kyle's gonna make like a
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
tomorrow.
Hostile overhead. We're losing this fight.
Well, see, I'm not like upset at Kyle, but you know, he kind of went back on his word. He said if I needed any type of help to let him know, and I said, I put him aside one day and I said, hey, this is what's going on, can we work on it? And he said yeah, but then next thing you know, I'm getting kicked out.
Napalm strike incoming.
I hate this fucking. I'm not trying to cuss because I know some. I know some of my fans have like kids and stuff, and I don't want to cuss that much. Dude, this map is bad. I kind of want to play Modern Warfare 2, but I don't have the money for it right now.
Alright, I'm back. My
No.
dog came in.
Oh, it's all good.
I'm basically just going around trying to melee people.
but no, like I was talking to my dad earlier, and he even brought this point up.
It was just a matter
And
of time.
he asked what my post was about a guy named Kriegi, and I told him basically what's been going down with him, and I blocked him. I mean, I see his tweets, but I just don't. I'm not paying attention to Kriegi anymore.
Oh, I love meleeing people.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Hello.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right here. I'm about ready to like bust out one of my gold weapons and start just dominating, cause I have a good class set
Hostile
up,
spy
but
plane established overhead.
no, I don't know. Oh, there's someone with a mic. Oops. Now, I don't know. I've been hearing different stories for the league.
Right now it's
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Spy plane standing by.
I don't know if I got him. Yes, right now it's Strata setup.
Uh-huh. Because I know last season there was a big argument on, I guess, I forget what race it was, but someone just like took off and dominated, and Donnie was not happy at all. I mean, Donnie's like probably one of the best racers that we've got besides you, me, and Zach. I mean, Justin. Don't get me wrong. He's good. He's good. He just, I feel like he tries to get more out of his car than his car can handle. Ad.
Hello.
Hostile spy plane
I'm
established
sure we
overhead.
can get an angry message from the team soon.
Oh, Justin's starting a team. See, I'm sorry.
Throwing frag.
Campers. You know what?
Weaver requesting spy plane.
Look what
Spy
people
plane in
with.
the turret. Mission time ready.
Oh, he's beating everybody up with a cane. He's going granny style. Oh, shoot.
This isn't how we drilled it. Pull it
He's
back.
going granny style on everybody.
Spy plane mission timeline
I have
halfway
like
checked.
16
Sit rep.
kills.
Napalm strike inbound.
Jeez. My sniping is terrible.
Mission area. Give 'em hell, guys.
You gotta love hit markers with the sniper. A one-shot sniper.
Enemy RCXD detected. We're taking control.
Oh,
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
We need to know one more kill and we win.
We've lost.
Ah! I got shot in the leg.
I got 17 kills.
Does that guy have armor on?
gun's so good. And when I get into the room with that cane, I'll go ham.
Yeah, I'm trying to save the melee weapons for last. Which, guys, I will be recording tomorrow after I do the weeds. I guess the whole town of Chino Valley is getting everybody a warning about the weeds because of the amount of rain we've got this summer. Holy moly. But okay, since Stacy's in the party, and I've told everybody this, so the funny fact about this, so I was just sitting here talking to my friend TJ, saying, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about like league racing and stuff, how I missed it. And then as soon as I said I missed it, JC messages me like, were you listening to my conversation or something?
No, see what happened was, in the beginning, when Zach, Quiggy, Justin, Rowe, they somewhat retired, you're the first one that popped in my head, so I messaged you.
I looked around like several times. I'm like, okay, where's the camera? But no, like I tell everybody that I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity and show everybody that that I'm a different me, and some people might not see it, but it's been basically just business with me. I've been really focusing on the speed of the 13 car. Yes, my sponsors, Monster and JC's. I don't know what your sponsors are. But I kind of need to fix my design a little bit. I kind of like threw something together. But no, like I told like Donnie and stuff, it's not that I don't think they're gonna do it. It's just I feel like they're spending more time touring around with on off NASCAR rivals, which isn't that already out? Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God, people, come on. How hard is it to find 5 players? Alright, I'm just gonna... There you go. Finally. I don't even know what that is. Alrighty. We've probably been recording for a long time.
Yep.
Um,
I know this.
why do I have a feeling like this is from like Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or 2?
Because it's the
Team
same map.
deathmatch.
Oh, yeah, I remember this
6
map.
got cleared hot.
Throwing frag.
Oh, time to go, go knife. I brought the knife.
And I'm just gonna shoot. I'm just gonna burn people's skull off. I kind of like this gun because it shoots fireballs.
Something in midair. Wow.
But guys, this is probably gonna be the last game for the night because unfortunately I actually have to get some sleep tonight because I gotta wake up at 4 because we got a little bit of a headache all day. I don't know why either. Where is everybody spawning? Oh.
Yeah, watch these Bjorns. People in a camp.
Oh, they're like kind of like me in a way. I love camping and pissing people off. Oh!
I piss people off just by night.
Hostile spy plane established.
And that guy just got blown up to bits. Two against one never works out.
Frag out.
Kill. Oh, what?
Ah!
Kill.
Ah!
Oh, God. No.
I'm so used to playing hardcore. It's like I gotta keep firing.
Good effect on target.
Which, guys, I took a little break from grinding for dark ether matter, whatever it's called. I just wanted to have some fun tonight, because tomorrow we will get back on the grind for that. Again, thank you to my Morgan's little brother Skylar for wanting me to do that.
Hostile care package inbound.
It's hard grinding for camos and just, you know, because sometimes this game can get on your nerves sometimes.
Oh, come on.
Smoked.
You're on the building.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Sighting in on
Frag
spy
out.
plane.
I don't know where people are spawning anymore. I'm just taking a guess. I could have executed. Ooh. I need a gas mask.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
Fuck you, teammate.
And I just got blown up to bits. Holy moly.
I'm pissed off at one teammate. Went to go for an execution.
Hostile spy
he
plane
just
established overhead.
hits him.
I hate it when they do that. I'm just gonna sit right here. Okay.
Sit rep. Enemy attack helo above.
Attack.
Enemy attack heal. What the hell does that mean? Oh, that's a helicopter. I hate those things. I was clear. How did I die out of that? It can't give me. I swear, if it shoots me through this roof, I'm gonna be pissed. Someone took it down. Are we not where are we spawning, people? Oh, now I hate spawn swaps.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Oh yay! Let's add a sentry turret and everything. Oh,
Execution.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Oh, kill the camper.
Enemy spy.
and I just took someone's head off. Point blank. That's what we need right there too.
Hostile air patrol detected.
Ah!
The spy plane has been destroyed.
I'm not gonna even ask questions anymore. I hate it when they just slide like that and you think you're right on top of the dude. Oh, shooting at nothing. Don't mind me.
You don't don't want your
No,
kiddies
I'm
speaking
not
Russian.
doing it.
Fight back.
No! I had a strategy. It didn't work.
Oh, he's moving it.
As long as I'm not the final kill, I'm good.
MI6 to your nearest CCP. They
Bro, you want to talk about camping? Holy moly!
Yeah, this guy was camping.
I mean, sometimes I do that, so I have nowhere in permission to talk. But well, guys, that would do it for tonight. Thank you to JC again, which he is the owner of 97 Garage. This will be me and JC's first season of being teammates. I kind of went back and forth with, you know, Team Evolution. I don't know who else I drive for. I felt like I drive for a lot of people. But I figured, you know, let's give this a shot, because you have me. I'm a kind of aggressive driver. I will admit, you know, I'll throw it in there if I think I can win, you know. Just as Stoney when I almost put him in a wall at Auto Club. But and JC, you know, he's got his own racing style, but you know, but like I said, Daytona, Talladega, like road courses, like all these tracks, it's different styles, and with these next gens, I feel like it's gonna be even playing field. Because look at Trackhouse Racing. I mean, shoot, cannot believe what I saw at Martinsville. Well, see, I was recording on my tablet, and I was looking through I was looking at my tablet screen, and I was trying to figure out how to slow the video down. And I'm like, wait, he was actually going that fast in real life. Now, I knew he couldn't do it in Phoenix, because I've seen a lot of people try it at Phoenix online, and they hit a glitch. But I think if we had a late race caution, it would have been bugging. I think Ross Chastain would have been a champion, but Logano proved once again, you know, NASCAR is a family sport. I will admit that. But you know, I think this off season, I think we're going to see a lot of changes to the next gen cars. They have tested for the crashes from the back end. In my mind, and I still think about this, they basically took the car from NASCAR Unleashed and actually made it in real life. Because if you go back and look at that game, the bottom of the car has the same thing as the next gen car does. Now, I will admit, Chris Buescher flipped at, was that the Coco 600 or was that another race? I want to say the Coco 600, but I feel like I'm wrong though. JC's pulling it up on this computer. I heard the computer. Oh, my foot's asleep.
Yeah, it was Charlotte.
Oh, hey.
Coke 600.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I remember Daniel Suarez was battling somebody very hard, and he either got clipped or got sideways, and that started the whole thing. I only watched part of it because, once again, my girlfriend wanted to FaceTime me 24/7, and yeah, that was a nightmare. But I'm looking forward to this season. I think, you know, if or when this decision comes out, in my mind, you know, they say they're working on it, but you know, the only person that actually has all the answers is Joey Stone, because he knows Rust, however you say his name. Because the person that doesn't listen to both sides of the story. In fact, I'm still like banned from even commenting in his chat, which I don't understand what happened, but it's all good. Oh, oh god. Oh, someone comment on my, what's this? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get off Facebook. Who sent me a friend request? Oh, my dad. No, my dad must have got hacked again. But okay, so some people ask me what's my expedition for this season, for the league season. I'm just gonna say this. If I have a top 10 car, I'm gonna take the top 10 finish. If I have a top 5 car, I'm gonna take the top 5. I'm not gonna, you know, force a mistake if I don't have to. Now, I can understand, like, say, like, if JC's got a bigger run than me, I'm gonna let him go by, because, you know, what's the point of fighting with somebody on the first couple of laps when you can easily lose the race? And because see, that was kind of ahead of everybody on the first lap, and just drive away, it would be over. But then you gotta realize tires, and you know, you gotta keep up with the track and stuff. I mean, some of the races I got lucky, like Dover, when I was driving the 48, and I kept getting good restarts. When we kept having caution after caution after, that race, I about threw my controller. Caution after caution, I'm like, who's causing all these cautions, man?
Yeah, that was a mess.
And that I think also that's what also they need to address in the next game. For I don't know what they're gonna do, but you know, said like if it's a 1-car spin, have the like cautions wait to see if they hit the wall or something. Now I will admit, you know, people are probably gonna say, well, it's not real life. And I think I explained this to JC, or I explained this to somebody. I know it's not real life, but some people in the NASCAR Heat 5 community take online racing very serious, because that's the only way they can get on the track and, you know, prove themselves to other people. And, you know, there is a league out there for, it's, what's it called again? I know it's what it's called, because Joey Stone was a part of it. I know that. He got drafted by RCR. And I keep forgetting. But there is a league, a major league out there for everybody. But you gotta really like take time off your day and night. You know, these like those hot hot events or whatever you call those events that they have on NASCAR 85. You know, I tried qualified for some of them, and I got into like the B or C class. But after that, like the A, I got lucky and got in one of them. The amount of time that you needed to shave off without like getting frustrated and the laps are getting longer, it's like, dude. You know, I'm shocked that Joey Stone's a good racer, don't get me wrong. But it's just, he needs to listen to two sides of the story and reach out to people and say, hey, I heard this about you, can we talk it out? Now, I know some people out there have still beef with me, and to be honest, that's their fault. And the rest of the people that I used to race with, if you have a problem with me, just come out and say something and we can work it out. I mean, I told JC that, like, how many times did I tell you that, JC?
Few times.
Right, because, you know, I have no problem talking it out with somebody. If I like, say like if I put JC in the wall, I'm going to go back and review the footage before I upload, and I'll say, oh, my fault, stuff like that. You know, like I did with Donnie when he was in the Gran Turismo Sports League. You know, yes, I was getting frustrated with him, but I was understanding where he was coming from because everybody kept pushing him out of the way. And, you know, and plus I had Kriegi constantly yelling in my ear saying how his game is glitching and stuff.
Yeah, that game did not like it.
I mean, you know, it was fun though. How close the racing was, and how easily you can like one little slip up. Like if you get out of the groove, just one little bit, you're gonna go around. And I've done that plenty of times. That's how Zach was able to pass me in points, cause and JC one time even waited to almost nearly close to the finish line to beat me on that game. I was like over here like bravo JC.
Yeah, I remember a move I did. Can't forget what track it was.
I think it was.
Come up the last corner, I gotta run and just. Remember?
Yeah, you went in the inside, and I knew once you, cause off that one corner, I don't know what it was, and I knew it was just not me, but everybody was just getting so much momentum, and that's why I was, you know, on the final lap, I was trying hard, thinking, okay, if I can get out farther enough, you know, maybe it wouldn't affect anybody. But I kind of scraped the wall because I got loose a little bit, and I knew JC was waiting, and when he made that last minute like dive move, to be honest, JC, don't get mad at me, I was about ready to punt you. But you just, that run and the momentum, I just couldn't move you back in. I knew it was over. I looked at the footage a couple times, and there was no way for me to defend you because as soon as I made a move, you would have made the opposite move, and I wasn't mad at that.
Those Corvettes, man.
Even in Gran Turismo 7, man, those Corvettes, I've raced them on Daytona. That's what I was saying, you know. And I gave JC this an idea too, but I understand, you know, league racing. People don't understand this. League racing takes a lot of mental focus, and it drains you because if you go like 75% in a race, not only do you have to worry about your fingers jamming up, but once in a while you gotta move around so your legs don't fall asleep, and you're constantly staring at a screen, you know, and listening to Tony yell in your ear. You know, because Zach was right at one point. League racing, it's exhausting, not mentally, but physically. Cause and when JC said we were going to take a break, I kind of needed it. Cause not only did I have a lot of people after me, but you know, we had like drivers like Hammerhead that kept bringing his driving style into the game and wrecking people and stuff like that, you know. And I understand Hammerhead, you know, he's young, you know, he's a young buck. He's trying to probably show off for, I don't know if he had a girlfriend or not, but you know, in my mind, I felt like I was kind of racing against Ty Gibbs a little bit. Because when Ty Gibbs first got into Xfinity, you know, he wrecked a lot of people. And he's still, I mean, he's kind of matured a little bit. But, you know, if he goes up to like, if the rumors are true, or if people are what they're saying is true, he's gonna go to the 18. If he does that move, what he did to Brandon Jones, to say like a Chase Elliott or a Kevin Harvick or someone like that, then you're gonna quickly realize they don't play around in the Cup Series. I mean, I've seen, who was it? I forget who it was. I think it was Martinsville. In fact, it was Chase Elliott. I think it was a playoff race. Chase Elliott took the lead from Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin had his back end jacked up, and he point blank wrecked Chase. And you know, you can clearly see when they got out of the car, Chase said, "You wrecked me."